Make up mind. Fight.
Hey there everyone, this is Teal Opal, certified mid-tier TF2 YouTuber, and I want to go ahead and provide y'all with a little bit of an update video. You guys are well and truly overdue to hear about what I've been up to and what you can expect going forward for the rest of the year, and I feel like I owe it to you guys to explain just what the circumstances of things currently are. I want to stress, nothing in this video will ask money of you. I'm not going to announce a Patreon or a Ko-Fi or a sponsorship or anything like that. This is purely a one-on-one conversation between me and you, the viewer, where you'll hear about what I've been up to, what you can expect from me going forward for the rest of the year, and some resources you can use to better keep up with me in between main update videos like this. So let's dive in. The first thing I want to talk about is that I have a Blue Sky account. I know a lot of people have been making Blue Skies recently, what with the recent Twitter terms of service changes and the mass exodus of users from Twitter to Blue Sky. I want to stress, I actually didn't make my Blue Sky in response to this. I made my Blue Sky about a month ago, I believe 26 or 27 days ago now as I'm recording this, according to when my first post was made, and I made it per the recommendation of some YouTuber mutuals of mine who are also getting burnt out on Twitter. It was just phenomenally good timing. I will be posting updates about the channel there, as well as in my YouTube community tab, as well as some fun exclusive content like little edits and things like that. I want to stress, I'm going to be avoiding to the best of my ability posting opinions or serious talk on my Blue Sky. I'm going to try and keep it purely to YouTube and fun video game discussions. So if y'all are at all interested, you can follow me on Blue Sky. Link will be in the description. Now on to our next talking point. I want to talk to y'all about Team Fortress 2. I don't want to sugarcoat this or treat y'all like you're stupid or like I have to explain this, so I'm just going to say it plainly. I know most of you watching will be able to comprehend this, so I just want to come out and say it. I experienced a very severe bout of Team Fortress 2 burnout at the end of summer of 2024, and honestly, it still hasn't gone away. Something about spending a year of my life making content on a single game, while very fun and very fortuitous, just wasn't great for my mental health, and it got to a point where by the end of making videos about the game this year, I was dreading reading any comments or interacting with the SEO on my videos at all, just because I couldn't bear to see what people were going to be saying, even if it was positive. On top of this, I and some other TF2 YouTubers, and I don't want to go into too much detail about this, but I and some other TF2 YouTubers I know were at the center of some pretty obnoxious harassment in the past few months. Once again, not going to go into detail, not going to name names, but there are some certain bad actors in the community recently that have made it exceptionally difficult to mentally fare well with being a TF2 YouTuber right now, and because of that, I'm just going to be taking an extended break from making Team Fortress 2 content. I want to stress, I'm not quitting again. I know I have a long storied history of quitting this game. This is nothing like that. I still love Team Fortress 2, and I still love the characters and the gameplay, and I want to make videos on it. I haven't cashed out my inventory. I still have like a $3,000 inventory. That's how you know I intend to come back. But for the time being, I'm just not in a place where I can comfortably make Team Fortress 2 content and be in a good mental health place. That said, I want to stress that me and some other smaller TF2 YouTubers have been hard at work on an MBM focused collab recently. We've had trouble finding time to record it because there is 6 of us with different schedules, but it has been fun. It's a fun little MBM challenge we've been doing, and I do want to have that out by the end of the year as kind of one final swan song hurrah for this year's Team Fortress 2 content. As for other content I'll be working on for the remainder of the year, I want to dedicate the rest of this year to my second channel, Opal Reviews Everything. And I know I've talked about Opal Reviews Everything on this channel before, and I want to stress it is not a clip dump channel or just a throwaway meme channel or anything. I put just as much, if not more, time and effort into the content on Opal Reviews Everything as I do on my TF2 channel. These are fully scripted and edited retrospectives and deep dives into topics and games I'm passionate about, very similar to what I do for TF2, except other games, namely retro games and Nintendo games from my childhood that I'm passionate about. I recently put out an hour-long Shadow the Hedgehog retrospective, as well as I'm working on a Luigi's Mansion video right now that's around the same length for Halloween. Opal Reviews Everything is just shy of 5,000 subs as I'm recording this. We're only about 300 subs away, and I want to pose y'all a little bit of a challenge. If Opal Reviews Everything gets to 5,000 subs by the end of the year, I will make a dedicated Team Fortress 2 video remaking my old reviewing every heavy cosmetic video from a few years ago. In case y'all were here for it back in like 2018, 2019, I made a video that started a big trend on YouTube where dedicated class main YouTubers were reviewing every cosmetic for the the class of their choice. And I started that by making a video reviewing every heavy cosmetic. It was deleted in the mass TF2 video exodus I did a few years ago, but if we get Opal Reviews Everything to 5,000 subs by the end of the year, I will remake that video from the ground up with all of the cosmetics that have been added since I made the first one. Other than that, I want to once again thank y'all for your incredible support. I've been actually able to support myself just from YouTube recently. I haven't been working too many shifts at my IRL job because it hasn't been busy, and YouTube has been enough to carry me through this time, which is absolutely incredible. I can't begin to thank y'all enough. I wish I could deliver to you what you guys want, that is dedicated Team Fortress 2 content. I want nothing more than to do that, but I'm unfortunately in a place right now where that's not something I'm able to do. But that said, I will be back to making Team Fortress 2 videos eventually, and in the meantime, you can find me over on Opal Reviews Everything and Blue Sky. Either when we reach 5,000 subs or at the turn of the year, I will be back to making Team Fortress 2 content. Either way, thanks. Hope y'all had a fantastic day before, during, and after watching. Follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe to Opal Reviews Everything if you want to see that new TF2 video, and I will catch you all later. Thanks and cheers.